the people who get rewarded, it's not always who does the good work. It's who does the good work that gets noticed, right? Like, because I know so many there, and you will find this on any team that you're on across any industry, right? No matter where you're at, there's going to be someone who does really, really, really good work. Like talking about like industry standard work, like really good work, super ambitious, really hard worker, always puts their best foot forward. And there's going to be someone who is on the project that gets the attention from the VP, from the CVP, from the COO, from the partners, from the general managers, from the directors, right, from the principal level people. At the end of the day, people are going to reward you based on what they see. It's one thing for hearsay to hear, hey, this guy's doing really good work. This young lady's doing really good work. They're doing good. They're doing good. He's doing this. I've seen it with my own eyes versus something that you can see. Because at that point, it becomes a thing of like what's tangible and what's not, right? If I can see in front of my face as a VP, like, hey, put these two guys up for promotion. Let's see, right? One guy has all these projects that have implications across the company, across different orgs, across different teams, across different partner teams, sister teams, whatever you want to call it. And it's hitting on all cylinders, right? Right. Like you work with all these different software engineers, you work with these product people, you work with these product marketing people, you work with finance, you work with supply chain. You're like your work touches everyone versus someone who may be on a more kind of like, narrow, kind of like maybe single purposed project that still has, is arguably just, super impactful as well. But it's like whose work like goes further, reaches further, right? And goes further up that chain. That's a lot of times what it comes down to, right? And it's like, sometimes it may not always be the right decision, but it's essentially a decision based off only the information that they have at hand, right? Because like at the end of the day, like once again with circumstances, put yourself in someone else's shoes. If you're someone that's in charge of a promotion, in charge of putting someone on the next level, you want to see data. You want to see how that impact has become. It's one thing, obviously, hey, if I get two people and it's both of their managers telling me they did really good work, okay, all right, you guys are their managers, of course. Like, but show me something that kind of proves or kind of, if you're the VP, you're the person that's going to like, more than likely, you'll go with the person that delivered really good impact. They executed well, but their work just touched more teams and it made a larger impact for the business, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Like, how did you impact the business? How did you make us more money? How did you save us more money? Like, how did you make us more profitable? That's what it comes down to. And so it's like, when evaluating that, that's a lot of the times what it comes down to. So like, make sure that that's like, especially for early in career folks, a lot of the times it's easy to get caught up, like Thomas said, in that grunt work because it's like, hey, my manager gave me this, I'm going to do this. My teammate gave me this, I'm going to do this. My dev gave me this, I'm going to do this.